A hip-hop pioneer, Irv Gotti, the founder of Murder Inc. Records, has died. He's just 54 years old.
Irv Gotti was a powerhouse, the mastermind behind Murder Inc. Records, who redefined early 2000s music. He crafted legendary hits for Ja Rule, Ashanti, and DMX, brought his storytelling genius to television with Tales, and left an unforgettable mark on the industry. Despite the highs and lows, his impact remains undeniable. Let's take a deep dive into the life and legacy of Irv Gotti. Irv Gotti's journey to the top began in the vibrant streets of Queens, New York, where the fusion of diverse cultures sparked his passion for music. Growing up in a melting pot of influences, from jazz to soul and, of course, hip-hop, Gotti was immersed in music long before he became a household name. With a Dominican father and an African-American mother, he was raised with an appreciation for cultural diversity and the power of perseverance, values that would guide him throughout his career. From his early days as a DJ at local parties, Gotti showed an undeniable passion for the art of music. While still in high school, he was already balancing his education with his growing musical aspirations, establishing himself as a skilled DJ who could electrify any crowd. His resilience, forged in the tough streets of Queens, was a key factor in his ability to overcome obstacles and ultimately succeed in the fiercely competitive music industry. This combination of grit, vision, and unwavering dedication laid the foundation for the rise of one of the most influential figures in the entertainment world. Starting as a DJ in Queens during the late 1980s, he built a name for himself with electrifying sets that kept crowds on their feet. But he had bigger dreams. In the early 90s, Gotti teamed up with rapper Mike Geronimo, producing tracks that caught the attention of industry heavyweights. This breakthrough led him to collaborate with rising stars like Jay-Z and DMX, proving his knack for recognizing talent. By 1997, he secured a spot as an A&R executive at Def Jam, where he played a pivotal role in DMX's meteoric rise, cementing his influence in hip-hop. The game changer came in 1998, when Gotti and his brother Chris launched Murder Inc. Records. The name wasn't just for show. They were determined to take over the rap scene. With Ja Rule as one of their first major artists, the label unleashed hit after hit, blending street grit with mainstream appeal. Tracks like Holla Holla and Between Me and You dominated the charts, creating a signature sound that fans couldn't get enough of. Then came Ashanti, the queen of Murder Inc. Her debut album, crafted under Gotti's direction, skyrocketed to multi-platinum success with chart toppers like Foolish and Happy. Gotti's vision turned Murder Inc. into a powerhouse, leaving an undeniable mark on the music industry and shaping the sound of an era. Irv Gotti's journey through the music industry was anything but smooth. From headlining-grabbing feuds to intense legal battles, his name became synonymous with both success and controversy. One of the most explosive rivalries in hip-hop history was his clash with 50 Cent and the G-Unit crew, a bitter dispute that fueled diss tracks and media wars, shaking the rap scene in the early 2000s. But the drama didn't stop there. In 2003, the FBI stormed Murder Inc.'s offices, investigating alleged ties to drug kingpin Kenneth Supreme McGriff and money laundering. The legal firestorm put Gotti's entire empire at risk, casting a long shadow over the label's dominance. After a tense courtroom battle, Gotti and his brother Chris walked away acquitted in 2005, but the damage to Murder Inc.'s reputation was undeniable. Yet, true to his nature, Gotti refused to be counted out. With an unshakable drive, he rebranded Murder Inc. as The Inc. Records and continued shaping the industry, proving that even in the face of adversity, he was a force to be reckoned with. Irv Gotti, a legendary figure in the music world, is remembered not just for his groundbreaking work as a producer, but for his lasting impact on hip-hop culture. As the mastermind behind hits like Ja Rule's Always on Time and Ashanti's Mesmerize, Gotti propelled these artists to stardom, defining the sound of the early 2000s. His keen eye for talent didn't stop at chart-topping hits. He became a mentor, helping launch the careers of some of the most iconic names in the industry. His influence went beyond the studio, earning him prestigious accolades such as the BMI Icon Award and a significant role in shaping the future of music. Gotti's creative prowess expanded to television with his acclaimed BET series, Tales, where classic hip-hop tracks were reimagined through gripping storytelling. Tragically, in early 2024, Gotti suffered a minor stroke due to complications from diabetes, prompting a shift in his lifestyle. However, on February 5, 2025, he passed away in New York City at the age of 54 after another stroke. His legacy, however, remains immortal, etched into the very fabric of hip-hop culture. The hip-hop community is reeling from the loss of legendary producer and Murder Inc. co-founder Irv Gotti, who passed away at 54. His influence on the music industry was undeniable, and tributes from some of the biggest names in the game have flooded social media. Kanye West, who worked with Gotti on Brothers, was among the first to react, sharing a dove emoji before deleting the post. Ja Rule, one of Murder Inc.'s biggest stars, expressed his heartbreak with a simple broken heart emoji. Tina Davis, president of Empire Records, honored Gotti's legacy with an emotional Instagram post, writing, "Irving Lorenzo, your creative genius, you, once again, you have moved us so deeply. You have gone home way too soon. My prayers are with you all, Lorenzo family." Apple Music host Ebro Darden reflected on Gotti's deep love for hip-hop, writing, "Loved music, loved hip-hop, he was loved. Thank you for your service. Hashtag rest in peace, Irv Gotti." While songwriter House of Princess J acknowledged his game-changing impact, reminding fans, "Damn, hate him or love him, you have to respect who and what he brought to the music scene and game. Without Murder Inc., there was no Ashanti or Ja Rule hits. Rest in peace, Irv Gotti. Hashtag rest in peace, Irv Gotti. Hashtag Murder Inc. Hashtag Ashanti. Hashtag Ja Rule. Irv Gotti's influence on hip-hop will never fade. His beats, his vision, and his legacy live on. What's your Murder Inc. track? Drop it in the comments. And if you love hip-hop history, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that bell for more content.